Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. You are the music in me.
This map is absolutely horrible to snipe. So I've made a knife feeding class. Now a couple of the people I know are not happy with this decision, and no one else I know's really egged it on, I guess. But I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's quite fun. Knife feeding. It's just something a bit different, you know? I mean, I suck at it anyway, so that's alright. See, like that. I believe I just threw it inside of him. But some feedback on one of my other videos was I should do a story. Now, me being the sadder I am, I spend 90% of my life in my room. I don't have many stories. I've got 3, so I'm gonna have to like try and spread these videos out, these story videos out for as long as possible. One story I have got to tell you though is about my worst night ever. Like, I mean, I'm only 16 if you don't know, but this night was honestly one of the worst nights I have ever had in my life. Now this night it was a normal night. I mean, I was home alone because my dad was out working at his restaurant. So this was a normal night for me. I went downstairs to make myself dinner because I usually eat really late because I'm too lazy to make myself food at any other time. So I went downstairs, got my pizza out of the oven, put the oven on. Now this needed a solid gas mark 7 because it was a pizza that had stuffed crust. It wasn't a thin based pizza either. No. This was a deep pan or something. I don't really know. I can't remember all the details. So I heat the oven on, came upstairs, let it heat up for 5 minutes. Let it heat up for 5 minutes. Went upstairs, put the pizza in. Now I left this for 15 minutes. That's what it said in the box. It said 12 to 15 minutes. Went upstairs, went to get it out, and the bottom of the pizza stuck. I didn't put it on the pizza, like a pizza tray, because it didn't fit. Now the bottom of the pizza was sticking to the bottom of the oven. It was like on a metal grate, like a grid thing, and it was stuck to it. So I tried to pull it off, and it started ripping in the middle. So I got a pizza tray. Like, this was like a really thin one, and it had like a little handle on the back. I believe what you're supposed to do is scoop it, grab it, scoop, and lift out. So I did that, and I just cut. I cut the entire bottom of the pizza. I posted the pictures on my Twitter, so I'll show you. I cut the whole bottom of my pizza off, and it just fell through. Cheese was everywhere, tomato. So I literally, all I had left was the crust. Now, that's alright, because it's stuffed crust, but that wasn't going to fill me up. So I still remember I have money in my bank, so I live in like a little town, and there's a few like food eating places. So I went down to the town I live in, and I went to the cash machine to get my money out. I had like £15 in my bank, so I got a tenner out, because that would be all I needed. Didn't want to get out more than I needed. So I pushed to get £10 out in the cash machine, and it was like, your transaction is being processed. The transaction complete. So it gave me my card out because it always gives you your card first, and then didn't give me the money, and I was like, that's out of order. So I put my card back in, but it took the money out already. So this guy behind me, I was like, yo dude, I don't think the cash machine works. And it's like, oh, don't worry, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna just try my luck. Now, looking back at it now, this is probably this guy's plan. Like, he probably rigged it to not give him the money. So he got £20 out, I kind of remember seeing, but he walked away with, like, legit, he walked away with £20 and a tenner. Now, I think this guy jacked my £10. But I also forgot to mention that in the process of getting my pizza out, I must have burnt myself, like, up the arm and that, up my forearm, about 6 to 8 times, which that was like an extra middle finger to my pizza burning. Just frustrated me even more. What? There's no way. Am I in a party? I want to see if there's any reactions. I doubt it. That was the worst thing ever. Let's go. Jesus Christ.